What is up, everybody? Mr. Play Dr. Game here, back with another video for y'all today. In today's video, Xbox decided to raise the price of all their consoles, all their accessories, and all their games. So Xbox did a huge price hike across the board. I mean, there was no exception. I mean, they raised the prices of everything, down to the console, to the games, to the controller even. So IGN got a list of all the current prices, and keep in mind, the prices ain't raised yet, but they plan on raising the prices when it comes to the holiday. So when the holiday hit, all these stuff is gonna get a major increase in price.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
So let's look at the new prices that Xbox gonna be pushing out in about 5 to 6 months. So anyway, I'm looking at IGN right here, and these are all the prices they're gonna be the new price for the Xbox products. So let's start off with the consoles. So an Xbox Series X 520 gigabytes is now gonna be $379. It was $300, but now it's gonna be $380. An Xbox Series S 1 terabyte is gonna be $430. It was $350, but now it's gonna be $430. And the Xbox Series X digital is gonna be $550. It was $500, but now it's up to $550. Xbox Series X, this is with the disk drive and everything, is $600, up from $500. We getting to like PC territory. We getting to like the price of a new PC here. An Xbox Series X 2 GB Galaxy Special Edition is $730, up from $600. So that is literally almost PC gaming territory. If you ever plan on buying this one, you might well save up for a gaming PC at this point, but I digress. Now for the accessories, a Xbox wireless controller is $645, so $65 for a new controller. An Xbox wireless controller color is $70. So they got a controller. So Xbox now got a controller that costs $70. An Xbox wireless controller special edition is $80. An Xbox wireless controller limited edition is now $90. An Elite Xbox Series 2 cord is now $150. It was $140, but now it's $150. Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 full is $200. So that with everything, when they come with like the case and the extra knobs and all that, it's now $200. This was $180. An Xbox stereo headset is not. I don't think they're gonna charge extra for that one. So I don't see where it was up from. So I guess it's gonna be the same price. An Xbox wireless headset. Now this is the stereo. This is the wireless headset right here. Is $120. It was $110. So Xbox just raised the price of almost every single accessory, console, and they're planning on raising the price of their games. Though don't know much which Microsoft will be increasing the price of their first party games. So games like the new Call of Duty or any other game Microsoft decided to release when this price point is put into place, it's not gonna cost $80. Bro, man, we are in trouble here. We are in some trouble. We are in some trouble. And this price hike that Microsoft is doing comes after Nintendo is now charging $80 for video games. So Microsoft was kind of waiting for like Nintendo to see what will sell, what Nintendo Switch sell if they charge $80 game, and the Switch did sell. So Microsoft is like, you know what? Since Nintendo is getting away with selling $80 game, we can too. And due to gamers don't have nothing to call patience, because there's a lot of gamers out there that don't know the word patient is. There's a lot of gamers out there feel like they need to buy all the new consoles, bought the Switch, and then now Microsoft looking like, yeah, we can do that too, because we just know our audience will just buy anything we put out, because gamers have no patience when it comes to, and no gamers don't got no patience or impulse control when it comes to buying stuff. Dude, this is looking kind of bleak. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Microsoft decided, you know, you're gonna raise the price of everything here. I really don't got nothing too much to say for this, cause I was just kind of expecting this, because people that would complain about the Nintendo game costing $80 went out and bought the Switch in droves. They said they weren't gonna buy the Switch, and lo and behold, look what they did. They bought the Switch. So Microsoft like, yeah, you know what? Gamers and the people that bought the Switch have no patience, so we can just do the same thing and get away with it, because people in our community, people in the gaming community lack impulse control and feel like they gotta buy the newest thing on the market every single time. So why not charge $80 for games? So yeah, Microsoft charging $80 for games, and they got a price hike, and people are blaming it on the tariff. I don't really think that even the issue. Now the tariff, I feel like the tariff plays a part of a role, but people are acting like the tariff is like the whole story, which is not the whole story. Like, yeah, the tariff make things worse, but at the same time, these companies were gonna raise the price of this stuff anyway. They were hoping the prices would go up. Even before the tariff, the game company were hoping that GTA 6 would release so they can make a game $100. So I really don't buy the whole tariff argument 100%, because I feel like they were gonna do this anyway, with or without the tariff. But they're just using the tariff as an excuse to raise the price of the game, which, like I say, people don't got no impulse control. People gonna buy the game, by the way. Don't think for a second that nobody ain't gonna buy no $80 game, because like I said, people in the gaming community got poor impulse control. They feel like they gotta buy every single game or every single product that comes out, and it's just like, bro, just have some impulse control. You don't have to buy people, gamers, the gaming community. I need to talk for y'all for a second. Have some impulse control, man. Like, God, dog, we don't got no impulse control. We said we ain't gonna buy a product like the Switch 2, but people still bought the Switch 2. I'm telling you, man. Please have some impulse control. You making things for the rest of us that have some making it worse for us. Please just have some self-control. You don't have to buy every single thing that comes out. Wait for some games to go on sale. Buy some older titles. Play some retro whatever titles. You don't have to buy every single new game that comes out. Please just have some self-control. Because these companies see gamers not having self-control, and they capitalize on that by raising the price, because people don't know how to wait. They don't know how to be patient. Please, just a little bit of patience goes a long way. And also, Microsoft said this as well. We understand that these changes are challenging, and they were made with careful consideration. Bullshit. Given the market condition and rising cost of development, dude, I don't care about your rising costs in development.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care. Jerry.
Who told you to make those games? Who told you to make that cost so high? I don't understand. I hate when these companies say, "Oh, the rising cost of development." It's like, dude, who told you to make all the game with big budget? Nobody. I didn't sit here and tell Microsoft to put $1 billion into a game. Like, I hate when they say the rising cost. They bring the rising cost of development as an excuse. That is not an excuse for raising the price of a game. Look, I don't care about Microsoft raising cost of development because at the end of the day, I'm the consumer. That Microsoft budgeting is not my responsibility. I don't care about Microsoft rising costs because they shouldn't make that still cost that much in the first place. I don't understand why can a small studio make a good game with a lower budget than a multi-million-dollar corporation can pour so much money into mediocre I don't understand. How come an indie, a double A or indie studio can make so much better games than the developer that pour millions upon millions, even billions of dollars into these projects? That's why I said I don't care about your rising costs, because your stuff shouldn't be costing that much anyway to develop. Dude, look at Expedition 33. I haven't played it yet. I want to play it, but I'm gonna kind of hold off because I can't afford it right now. I got other stuff to take care of first before I buy Expedition 33. I know I can get on Game Pass, but I would like to actually own the game and not just rent it. But that game was made with 30 people, man. How can 30 people make a good game? Make a good, well-received game, but you telling me Microsoft can't make a game under $1 billion? Why do games gotta cost so much money to develop when you got people that work with lower budget making better games? I don't understand it. That don't make no sense. That's why I say I do not care about the rising cost of development because it's not my problem. It's not my problem as a consumer. My responsibility as a consumer is, am I getting good value for this product, and is it meeting what I want to play or what I want to buy, or do I think it's worth the money? It is not my responsibility as a consumer to worry about the rising costs, because at the end of the day, if I think it's worth it, I'm gonna pay the amount of money for it. If I don't think it's worth it, I'm not gonna pay the money. I don't want to hear. I also don't want to hear people saying about, oh, what about the developers? I don't care about the developers. I'll be real with you. Like I just said, it's not my responsibility. It's not my responsibility as a consumer to worry about the company's pocketbook. It's not my responsibility as the consumer of how they organize their teams or how many people working on the game. That's not my responsibility. It's the company responsibility to manage their budget, manage their team, make sure they building good game. It's not mine. So I dismiss the rising cost argument because as a person that buying them, it's not my responsibility to care about the rising costs of development. It's their responsibility to care about it. It's my responsibility to make sure that what I'm paying for is what I really want. If what I'm paying for it's got value is it valuable or not? That's my role is of the consumer is to determine is it a good value. Like, dude, that's why I said I don't care when a developer say, I don't care when a game developer or a game come and say, oh, these games are too much to make, we need to raise the price. I gonna look at them and say, well, that ain't my responsibility, ain't it? That ain't my responsibility. I am the consumer. Your responsibility is to make a good game and manage your money. It's my job as a responsibility. It's my responsibility as a consumer to make sure that what I'm buying is value and when I get enjoyment out of it. That's my role. I don't care how much your game costs to make. I truly don't care. I don't care how much billions you pull into the game. That ain't my concern. That's yours. And I am sick and tired of these companies saying, oh, the rising cost of development. It's not my problem. Your cost is not my problem. If you put $1 billion to a game and I buy it for 30, and you had to put it on sale, and I bought it on sale, I don't be thinking, oh, I didn't support the developer by buying it at full price. I'm like, okay, I got me a game. I bought it at $30. I'm not concerned about a company. I'm not concerned about a company or corporation finances. It's just like, bro, like I hate this statement, the rising cost of development. Like, okay, so who told you to make that game that expensive? I didn't tell you to make that game. You chose to make an expensive game. That's your business. If you want to make an expensive game, be my guest. But don't expect it's my responsibility to pay you more money. That's how I see it. But anyway, yeah, everything Xbox gonna be raised up, including games, accessories, and wireless controllers. Please, for the love of God, don't buy $80 games. Please have impulse control, guys. Please. It's not that hard to exercise a little bit of impulse control. Play something in your backlog. Play a game you haven't played in a while. Play some older game. Play some retro game. Do something. Don't handy businesses your money that constantly screw you over. Please give money to developer that respects you as a customer, and don't see you as a wallet. Stop getting taken advantage of by the big corporation. Dude, I'll be real with you. I can't remember the last time I paid full price for a game. And also, PC Gamer, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go on these sites, sign up for these sites. Instant Gaming, you can get new games on sale. When a game comes out, it already on sale. Instant Game, you can get good discount for new and old games. So PC Gamer, if you love deals, if you don't want to spend $80 for a new game, go on Instant Gaming, sign up for an account. I love this site because you get a bunch of new games and you get a bunch of old game for dirt cheap, or you get them on a good sale if you're a new one. Or do this. Wait for a game to go on sale. If you see a game and if you see a game and you on the fence or you don't know you really want it, wait till it go on sale. Stop buying this slop for $80. Wait till it goes on sale. Cause if you keep on doing that, I'm pretty sure the company gonna be like, yo, we losing money. We need to kind of revert back to the old model a little bit, and they'll do it. Trust me. But if you keep on just buying game, buying console, buying all this stuff, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna budge. We need the company to budge. But anyway, it's been Mr. Play Doctor with this video. See y'all next time. Peace.